Pakistani activist Malala Yousafzai has broken her silence about the Taliban's takeover of Afghanistan to demand an immediate ceasefire. Yousafzai, 24, has been a long-time advocate for women's rights to an education and was shot in the face by Taliban gunmen on a bus after speaking up in 2012. She was the youngest person to win a Nobel Peace Prize in 2014 for her advocacy. On Sunday she tweeted, "We watch in complete shock as Taliban takes control of Afghanistan. I am deeply worried about women, minorities and human rights advocates. Global, regional and local powers must call for an immediate ceasefire, provide urgent humanitarian aid and protect refugees and civilians." The Afghan government surrendered to Taliban troops after storming into the U.S. Embassy and Presidential Palace in Kabul. The Taliban then freed thousands of terrorist prisoners from the Pul-e-Charki prison located in the Bagram Air Base, one that formerly belonged to the U.S. The release has raised concerns as the fear of terrorist groups rising again has struck a chord with government officials. Mark Milley, U.S. chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs, said in a phone call on Sunday that there will be a further assessment of the situation in Afghanistan in light of these concerns. President Joe Biden announced that he is deploying troops to Afghanistan to make sure we can have an orderly and safe drawdown of U.S. personnel and other allied personnel and an orderly and safe evacuation of Afghans who helped our troops during our mission and those at special risk from the Taliban advance, according to CNN. Biden also added that the troops would be coming home at the end of August, which has been supported and praised by Nancy Pelosi. Similar to Yousafzai's concerns, Pelosi also worries for the safety of women and girls under the control of the Taliban. She told CNN, "The Taliban must know that the world is watching its actions. The U.S., the international community and the Afghan government must do everything we can to protect women and girls from inhumane treatment by the Taliban." 9/11 widow and activist Terry Strada told Fox News, "I am sad, I am mad, I am angry for the Afghani people and am terrified for the world." Strada lost her husband Tom during the attack at the World Trade Center and has been an advocate for justice among other families affected by the 9/11 tragedy. Former Assistant Secretary of State Robert Charles for George Bush also added that we will be seeing an upsurge in terrorism after Biden decided to pull troops from Afghanistan and no peace accord has been settled between us. Former President George Bush first deployed U.S. troops to Afghanistan in 2001.